Again.
Any Gavin?
No, we're good.
Okay, we were told to triple check this, so is this okay? Okay, great. Althea Chialtis is, without a doubt, one of the most unique students I've ever had the pleasure of teaching. She can speak at length about theater and film costumes, collects vintage toys and dolls, restores antique clocks, and bakes the best baklava I've ever tasted. Althea possesses a deep curiosity and a genuine love of learning, the kind that teachers hope for in every student. When she enters a classroom, she doesn't just take in information, she engages with it. She brings in fascinating facts and connections, enriching not just her own understanding, but that of her peers and even her teachers. Althea is one of the most sincere and kind-hearted students I've ever met. I honestly don't think she's capable of malice. She is, at times, a little too kind, a little too trusting, and maybe even a little too honest. But how rare and beautiful is that? It's beautiful that she never changes who she is based on circumstance. She approaches the world and everyone in it with wonder, generosity, and without judgment. I think we could all learn a little something from that. Althea, always remember this quote by Anne Rice: "The only power that exists is inside ourselves." And you, more than most, already know how to use that power with creativity, empathy, and unshakable authenticity. Congratulations. I can't wait to see what you create in the world. Once upon a time, Juniper Davidson joined us here at SET. All of us who were lucky enough to have her in class quickly realized we had met a rare kind of student. Arriving as a junior, Juniper made her presence known in no time. Confident, intelligent, and unafraid to speak her mind. I'll never forget how she pointedly told some of our younger students to their face that their shenanigans were, in her words, embarrassing. In her time at SET, Juniper did something very few students have the courage to do. She stood up for her teachers and peers when she saw injustice and didn't hesitate to remove herself from situations that didn't align with her values. It takes real strength to go against the crowd, especially in high school, and Juniper has done so with grace, resilience, and just the right amount of sarcasm. Now Juniper is heading to Belmont University to pursue her dream of becoming a labor and delivery nurse. I have no doubt that she'll bring her same fierce heart and clear voice to every room she enters. Juniper, because of your self-assurance, your conviction, and your kindness, I know you will write your own beautiful happily ever after. Just remember, have courage and be kind. Your story is only just beginning, and I'm so proud of you. Before Tyler Nichols ever stepped foot into my classroom, I had made an assumption based on a few early interactions that led me to believe he'd dislike my class and that we might be at odds more often than not. I couldn't have been more wrong. From the moment he joined my class, Tyler proved himself to be thoughtful, insightful, and deeply engaged. He doesn't speak often, but when he does, his words carry weight. He has the kind of quiet wisdom that makes people stop and listen. Tyler has also taught me that true intelligence isn't just about being right, it's about being open. He listens, he learns, and he's never afraid to admit when his perspective has changed. That kind of humility is rare, and it's one of the things I admire most about him. Over the past 2 years, I've had the absolute privilege of watching Tyler grow into a calm, focused, and hardworking young man. His presence in the classroom has made it a better place, more thoughtful, more intentional, and more reflective. Tyler, thank you for teaching me not to judge too quickly. I'm so proud of who you are and all you've accomplished. Aristotle tells us it is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Congratulations on your special day. And now Ms. Farias and her graduates can come to the front of the stage. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Buenos dias. Mahela, you've moved through many places, crossed borders, and carry your story through more schools than most ever will. With each move, you didn't just adapt, you grew. Then, you arrived at SET. I know your time here was short, but you made sure to be a dedicated student and a helping hand in the classroom. Now you're moving on to the University of Miami, the first student from SET to earn a Division I offer in rowing. That alone is incredible. But what makes it even more special is that you're following your passion for marine biology. Your decision to pursue this path isn't just about a career, it reflects your deep care for the earth and all living things. It speaks volumes about who you are, compassionate, thoughtful, and someone who takes responsibility for making the world better. Your love for the environment shows a level of purpose and maturity beyond your years. As you take this next step and begin your college journey, I'm confident you'll continue to do amazing things. You've already accomplished so much, and I know this is only the beginning. Congratulations, Mahela. Cheyenne. Leadership isn't about being the loudest in the room, it's about knowing when to speak and when to listen. Cheyenne mastered both. I remember you as a sweet freshman, observant and full of quiet potential, and now standing before me is someone powerful, not just in presence, but in the way you carry yourself, with courage, humility, and strength. Cheyenne, you were never afraid to try, to step into new spaces, to take on challenges with an open heart, and I admire you deeply for that. You've been an incredible student, a dedicated athlete, and a loyal ASB member, leaving a mark on SET that won't be forgotten. Your beautiful smile has lit up every room, and your strength has guided so many. I'll also remember the silly moments when your goofy side brought laughter right when we needed it most. As you move forward, remember our conversations. Focus on yourself and your journey. Trust that by staying true to who you are and following your own path, you will create something truly great. Cheyenne, congratulations on all you are and all you're becoming. Cameron. Change and goodbyes are never easy, but before you step into what's next, let's take a moment to look back. 4 years of greatness, 4 years of hard work, growth, and legacy. A span of time that held transformation, change, and purpose.
You wore many titles: student athlete, captain on the court and in the field, a black belt, ASB president, a top scholar, a sister, a daughter, and to many, yes, a legend. There were highs that lifted you and lows that tested you, but through each wave you kept walking forward. And now, from the journey emerges not just a graduate, but a young woman shaped by experience, ready for the unknown. Cameron, having you by my side these past 4 years has been one of the highest honors of my life. You've been more than a student. You've been a leader, a fighter, and a phenomenal presence in every space you enter. My life is better because I had the privilege to watch you grow, lead and shine in and out of the classroom. And now, as you head up to San Diego State, show the world the Cameron I've had the joy of seeing these past 4 years, the fierce leader, the kind soul, and I guess sometimes weird and funny girl. Congratulations, Cameron. Please welcome Mr. Apolitegui and his graduates.
It's a pleasure to share some words about Erica Richardson. Erica is perfect mix of silly, sincere, and completely unfiltered in the best way. She tells it like it is, doesn't sugarcoat, and somehow makes us laugh while doing it. Her honesty isn't just funny, it's truly refreshing. I remember once I was writing in her yearbook years ago, and I remember I was actively trying to say something inspirational or wise. When I attempted to explain it to Erica, because I think I was trying to justify it to myself,